coffee. All right. Ooh. Listen, get in here. Just get in here and listen. You don't got to hit no buttons. Just I want you to listen because I'm going to say this right here. You can go to a much bigger platform than mine and talk. The only thing that means, right? Because if you're not talking about nothing, the only thing that means is that you are saying nothing in front of a larger group of people. So yesterday I saw an interview that the candidate down in District 3, Williamsburg County, that I've been following closely, was on Live 5 News, right? And I said what I said because I said that on purpose, because I've reached out to these folks and they haven't reached out to me or whatever the deal is. Again, and I listened to that interview, and I'm not going to play it here because I got something else I want to talk to you guys about dealing with this candidate, right? And it was 10 minutes of babble, literally just blah gobble gobble gobble, and I'm sitting there watching it, and I'm saying, okay, these people think they I don't know what they think, but I brought this up when after the debate in Williamsburg County. It was a Real Talk Tuesday. Go to that date after Williamsburg County's live court's office, and I also live. And y'all make sure y'all go check out part 1 of the interview. I'm gonna drop another one later on today with the Williamsburg County Clerk of Court. These are important races in Williamsburg County, and so this is information that the people who on the side kind of like, man, listen, I want to vote for the best person. Well, I'm gonna get you the best information. All right. From the people that's willing to talk to me. And okay. And so on that Tuesday show that I was just talking about, I made the comment because in that debate, Randall Neesmith in the debate, he and I clipped it out and I played that clip, and he was speaking about the situation with his opponent and the fact that she has a current lawsuit and different situations going on. She was fired from her county job for some crazy stuff, right? I'm not editing the post. I'm only editing the thing. So I put it out there. I suggested that, well, maybe because I hadn't heard both sides of the story, right? I've been hearing about, what happened with her and the fact that she has lawsuits against the county of Williamsburg, the same county that she wants to represent. I don't know how that would play if you are in litigation, if you have a current situation going on with the county that you're representing, especially when it comes to parks and recreation and different things like that, you won't be able to make any kind of decision. So all of that talk about the school and all of that, by default, you would have to recuse yourself from a lot of situations dealing with that, pending your civil lawsuit that you have against the county in which you're asking people to vote for you in. And you had every opportunity. That was my point in bringing up the fact that I talked about it on that Tuesday night. I threw you a bone. I was like, hey, listen, maybe, it is everybody's right to, if you feel violated, to file a lawsuit. That is right. Right. That's your right. You can do that. Anybody can do that. And so I threw the bone in the form of, you could have been like anybody else doing, and you could have ran with that, but nope. You never even addressed the situation. Again, You went on that Live 5 News interview saying nothing. I mean, goobity gobbity, and listen, speaking about yourself in the third person, and that's weird. You guys need to really kind of chill out on that. You know what I mean? We can see you. You don't have to speak about yourself as if you're a different character, or I mean, that's unless you plan to be somebody else when you get in the office. But this is just dropped maybe 3.5 hours ago, and I gotta hurry up and do this piece because I'm getting ready to go down to the graduation. First of all, shout out and salute to all of the kids that's graduating from, you know, whatever. Some kids going from middle school to high school. That's a big accomplishment. You got some kids going from Head Start to first, you know, to kindergarten. So congratulations to all of these children on their academic journey. And so one bomb for them. Let's do that. All right. So her campaign is results with Rouse. Well, the results are in. And Rouse, you got some explaining to do to the citizens of Williamsburg County. So if you haven't early voted, right, and you haven't cast that vote yet, you may want to listen to some of this information right here. Okay. Again, I just posted a video in part 1 of my interview with Williamsburg County Clerk of Court, going straight to the source, asking the questions. I'm looking at the paperwork. So this is information that you can vote on. And because I'm not paid by none of these campaigns. All right. I'm not paid. Hey man, how much we owe you for the interview? Nothing. You know what I mean? And that frees me up to speak freely. To, like, if I smell some bull, then I can instantly pop on it. Now, can you donate to to Welcome to Andrews podcast and help us along, buy mics and all this other stuff so we can keep bringing you this stuff? You're more than welcome to. You can hit the star button and donate with stars. You can hit the Cash App. I don't have it up here right now. We connected with dots. But anyway, let me get on to something else. My point is, I'm free. Okay. I'm free. There's no financial nothing saying, you got to do this, you got to do that. So I see y'all coming on in. Come on in now. Have some respect. Hit the doorbell, hit the like button as you get in here, right? Because what we getting ready to break down is, and see, that's why coming on to my platform, I'm gonna shout out my platform because I like the work that me and the people that work with me, because it ain't just me doing this. Okay. Yeah, I'm in front of the camera, and yeah, I'll take all the bullets and all that. But I got an information department, I got a research department, and we're building, okay, and we're building. It's a small crew of us, but the mission is vital. It's not about me. It's about the information. And so again, here's some information that I would have loved to have let this lady come on and talk about. And she had an opportunity yesterday when she was on Live 5, just talking. I mean, talking. I'm gonna break that video down because that's just, and I'm like, really? So I'm not shy about who I support, right? Because I have a conviction as to why I support them, because I'm actively in this, talking to these people. Can I be wrong sometimes? I could be. I'm not perfect in my assessment, but I ask God to give me some discernment in this political thing. And so I just keep it basic. Like I was raised by people that took seeds and put them in the ground, watered them, and watched simple people. So I don't have a lot of complicated way of thinking. So I need things broken down to me, and sometimes in the smallest form, so I could digest it. So this article popped up about, again, 3.5 hours ago, right? At the time that I screenshotted, it was 3 hours old. Okay. And it says right here, County Council candidate suing Williamsburg County for wrongful termination. Now, again, she's going to get on here and try to explain away as to why, and how, and this and that, when, again, she been campaigning before they was even, before the candidates were even, could even file. She was out campaigning. right? At Joe Miller and all this other stuff. But this at not one time did this issue ever come up. Okay. At one time, but you running around here, you screaming integrity, 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 integrity. That's what I'm telling y'all. A lot of these politicians are full of it, and you really need to listen carefully. You need to take some time because it's your vote. It's your vote, and they will do anything for your vote. And guess what's going to happen after that? Nothing. You will hear nothing from them. Nothing. Okay, not one thing. Let's go through this. And this is in the King Street News. Shout out to King Street News, man. I don't know who is Nicole Living Good, but Nicole Living Good living like a gangster. I need her on the podcast. Somebody reach out, let Nicole, if you know Nicole, tag her and let her know. I would love to talk to her. I'm going to email her, and you guys can email her also at news@kingstreetnews.com. You heard me? Nicole dropping the bombs. As Turquoise. I like that name, Turquoise. That's the name. I like the name. Maybe not the candidate, but the name. I like the name. I don't know. That lady's probably really a nice lady. I just don't think she's fit to be District 3, Williamsburg County, county council. And that's just what you call an opinion. As Turquoise Rouse's campaign, as she campaigns for District 3 seat in Williamsburg County Council, she is also the plaintiff in a wrongful termination lawsuit against Williamsburg County former county supervisor Tiffany Cooks. And Tiffany Cooks' name's been coming up because Tiffany was cooking over there apparently. And Keonta, I can't pronounce that, Moore, former chief of administration in Williamsburg County. Let's turn the page. She had all of the opportunity to tell this story. This is when the narrative gets lost right here. When you should have just came forward. Matter of fact, let me do it like this because I'm it's too much flipping through the screen. Yeah, y'all bear with me. You got what the story is about, but you ain't got the whole thing. Let me, and shout out again to that reporter from King Street News because she stuck to the facts. She went with court documents. Anytime you hit me with them facts, I facts with you. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all like how I did that too. I know. Hit that like button, man. Tell them people come on over here. Come on over here and check it out. Okay, let me get back to what I needed to get to so we can keep this story moving forward. This girl had all the opportunity in the world. This lady, excuse me, no disrespect, calling you a girl. And if you call me a boy, it wouldn't hurt me because I know who and what I am. But anyway, that's for another day. Let me get to this story, so we can people from King Tree right there. All right, Rouse was serving as Williamsburg County Parks and Recreation Director when she was terminated in July 13, 2022. So you had a long time to tell the voters of, and it's us because they part of the Welcome to Andrews podcast family. They vote too in Williamsburg County. Let me shout out my newfound King Street family, Williamsburg County family. Welcome to Andrews. You feel what I'm saying? All right. According to the summons and complaint filed in January of 2023. So, I mean, why are you running for county council? Like, guys, this has got to be some kind of conflict of interest, like craziness. Like, oh my goodness. All right, here we go. Let's keep it going. Filed January 2023 in Williamsburg County Court of Common Pleas. I'm laughing because I was just talking to the clerk. You see the video? Me, she go look at the video. The clerk, and she didn't give me this because this is in the King Street News. You see now, so she's got her own race. She has to Run. According to the summons complaint, Cooks and Moore allegedly confronted Rouse, girl, on July 12th, 2022, at a meeting in Cook's office about allegations against Parks and Recreations, including racing county vehicles, attendance problems, taking advantage of the taxpayers' money, and consumption of alcohol by staff on a county-sponsored outing with minors involved. Let's talk about integrity. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about integrity.
Stupid. I'm not going to let you get the chance.
Let's talk about integrity. Let's you know what's gonna happen?
Now that's how you supposed to drive. From now on, that's how you drive.
That's how you write over there in the King Street News. She done okay. These are just the allegations. But again, this lady who is standing before the people asking for you to vote for her, going on Live 5 News, talking crazy, right? Again, you can go on a larger platform, but let me give you some advice. Plan out what you're going to say. Have some idea. Don't get up there thinking you could just freestyle it because you think you're smart, and then them white folks ask you a question and then they'll trip you up, and then you let's move on. The summons and complaint alleges that Rouse believes on or around July 11th, 2022, Cooks and Moore held an exit interview with Parks and Recreation employee who had resigned via text to Rouse. Rouse alleges that this employee claimed that Rouse was not often at work, as well as having violated other policies of the county. This is abuse of county funds, and now you want to be in charge of that? Is she crazy?
Stupid. I'm not going to let you get the chance.
The voters is going to say,
stupid. I'm not going to let you get the chance.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. I told y'all Williamsburg County politics was weird. We might have to change that name. We might have to have two shows. Welcome to Williamsburg County, because I live right there. I'm right there from on the county line now. I'm right there from on the county line, so I can kind of go that way. You feel what I'm saying? Oh my God. Rouse alleges that the employee claimed that Rouse was not often at work, as well as having violated other policies of the county. This included taking minors to a restaurant after a chaperone swimming lesson. While at the restaurant, the employee alleged that Rouse consumed alcohol. Sound like Rouse like a little drinky. Come on, voters.
I'm not going to let you get the chance.
Yeah, man, listen. Carlos, I'm on the way. I promise you. I'm on the way. I promise you. I'll call you back. I apologize. Let me hurry up, y'all, because I need to go. Ooh, look at the time. So let me wrap this up. All right, so while at the restaurant, the employee alleged, and I would love to talk to that employee. Y'all let that employee know that the stage is open. The employee alleges that Rouse consumed alcohol and allowed others to do so as well. Okay. At the time of July 12th meeting, Rouse was asked to compose a statement of her position on these matters and file it with the supervisor the next day. She was also informed that she was suspended pending a thorough investigation of the allegations. However, comma, according to the court filings, comma, Rouse was again called to the county supervisor's office on July 13, 2022, comma. She was informed that she had been terminated.
Stupid. I'm not going to let you get the chance.
Terminated. And so let me get this up here. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. This is in the King Street News. Don't think I'm making this up, okay? This is where it is. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button over here being, you know what I mean? So just hit that like button on the way here on out, yeah. Okay. However, according to the court filings, Rouse was again called to supervise on July 13th. She was informed she was terminated because of the alleged consumption of drinky and operation of vehicles during the lunch outing occurred under her supervision. Yet now she wants to be the boss one time. Alibaba, Lily Baba, Lily Baba, Lily Baba, Lily Baba, Lily Baba, Lily Baba, Lily Baba. I probably could read the lawsuit anywhere. My thing is, when she was challenged about it at the debate, she could have openly said it was said about it. I don't see nothing wrong with her filing a lawsuit against the against the people of Williamsburg County, but the fact that it is. And hi, Mr. McKnight. Welcome over here, Mr. Caesar McKnight. I was expecting you. No, let me stop. But I can't play with y'all right now. I got to finish this, and then we'll do another live tonight, and we'll get into all the back and forth discussion. So as of right now, just enjoy the show. Again, this article can be found over in King Street News. You see that? Nicole living good in the hood. Living good. Nicole's living good. Inbox her if you got a problem with what's being said. Remember how you was all on the clerk of court with your bull crap talking about this shit. It's in the paper. Hey, dissect this right here. She's got actual sections from the court filings. That's what I'm reading from. But I'm being disturbed right now. So now let me get back on track. Excuse me, y'all. All right. Hello. All right. Where is it? She was informed that she had been terminated. Okay. Because of an alleged little alcohol contract. Okay. Occurred. Now I got to go back here. See how y'all done thing? So now you're going to have to read the article on your own someplace. So, I'm tired. And plus, I need to get down here to this graduation. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. That's an unfortunate situation right there. That's an unfortunate situation right there. Okay. Again, I threw that bone out there on that Tuesday night after that debate when I was talking with the mayor of Andrews, South Carolina on Real Talk Tuesday, the #1 political talk show when we talk small town politics. And we don't cover all town, but specifically in Georgetown County and the things that's going on over in there, because that's where I'm from and that's what this podcast is about. But there's others where we deal with different topics, and I've got some people that I've been working with that we're going to be bringing some more good content. Okay. And I appreciate all the candidates that reached out and came over and allowed me to talk. Again, I had a really nice conversation with the clerk of court, and I'm starting to put that out there right now. I thought it was going to come out on another form, and I think it still is, but yeah. So the question is, why did it take so long for this to come out? And you as a voter, what does that mean? Okay. What does that actually mean? What does that actually mean? And yeah, hello, Mr. McKnight. How are you? Okay. And you tag somebody named Daryl Gamble. Dirk County needs to be held accountable. Yeah. The thing is that there's paperwork involved with a lot of this stuff. And so if we just take time and look and start digging and asking questions, then we'll get to a lot of that. I know Williamsburg politics is I don't know what that is right there, homeboy. I don't know how what was supposed to be done with that right there. So let me read this. Let me read your comment, okay? Because that's what you commented on right there. HTTP. You get the point. You know what I mean? So. But I would love to have a conversation with anybody that would have a conversation with this, but about this, but not right now. Please hit the inbox. You know what it is. The things are still open. I'm sure everyone. Let's see. Just one more comment. See, y'all about to drag me in. I got to go. I have things to do. But I'd love to have a platform with folks from Williamsburg County that's kind of close to these situations that I'm talking about. And I'd kind of sit in the middle and just kind of quarterback it and listen to one side, because I'm noticing there's a couple different factions, right, of folks kind of infighting and thing. And I actually came to the conclusion yesterday literally yesterday or day before yesterday, that politics is one of the other reasons why what we call the Black community has a problem, because we get into these races and it's never about actual factual policy. You feel what I'm saying? So I just want to give you what the people give the people what they need. Yep. So yeah, Caesar McKnight. I've been trying to talk to you, homie. You know what I mean? Been trying to do some podcast work with you because you got some information. You was a lawyer. You know what I mean? But he got the actual lawsuit right there. Yeah. Here, Caesar, I'm gonna put my email up here. Please email me that link, and that way I could actually pull that lawsuit up, and then we could dissect it. That's a show for me, brother. I appreciate that. I love the content. Send that to me, but I'll put my email in here right now. And anybody else you want to email me, so there's my email. Yeah, that's right. So please email me because I'm drinking cold coffee. All of them need to be held accountable, but it's us that's going to have to do that. The people, we the people, and if the people don't take the power back, then we're going to continue down this road of corruption and all this other stuff that has nothing to do with quality of life or the well-being of people. Again, I wish somebody would speak to me as if I'm a 5-year-old about the ambulance situation that I keep hearing over in Williamsburg County. And that includes a big part of the Williamsburg County that borders the town of Andrews. There's not adequate ambulance coverage in an area that there's a lot of seniors. There's the kidney place, there's schools. And ain't none of these candidates talking about this, but my man Randall's talking about it. So why do these people want to be in office? I don't know. But again, the email is there. I get started, I'll be wanting to talk because this is a nice, good little topic right here. But yeah. Results with Rouse. The results are in. And how you gonna sue the people? You gonna get your hand on my pocket.
Stupid. I'm not gonna let you get the chance.